Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here for your full moon mini reading. This is a very mini reading just to give you an idea where to set your intentions. We have a full moon that's coming up in Aries, and if you're interested in learning a little bit more about that, then please make sure you let the video play a little bit past your reading, and I will give you a rundown of what to expect with this full moon in Aries energy. My goodness. All right, you guys, as I start, and I always tell you guys, thank you for the love and support you continue to give to the channel. Thank you for all of the comments. I read every last one of them. Now, for this mini reading that we're about to have, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that we are slating this for full moon, but you may hear something that happened 3 months ago, maybe something that's happening today, maybe something that may go on in the near future. And also keep in mind that these energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. It could actually relate to an energy that is surrounding you as well. So always keep that in mind. Okay, you guys, follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Please subscribe to the channel, and right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Okay, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It helps push these readings out a little further. And I think that is all I need to tell you guys. Oh, we're on Patreon. On the Patreon, you get to see all of the extendeds and our weekly love energy for $5.55 per month. You guys, you can't beat that, okay? All right, now, on to your reading. Hello to my Pisces. Okay, you guys, we are now completing your full moon and Aries reading, mini reading. And this is simply for you to be able to set your intentions, okay? If you don't know how to set your intentions, information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, so let's just get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth? Let's turn that way, son. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 1st, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Really just popped up out of there, didn't it? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 1st, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 1st, 2020? Oh my goodness. What is going on, Pisces? Apparently a lot. I told y'all, either y'all are straight to the point or you're gonna bring forth a lot of messages. It's one way, it's one extreme or the other with you all. No middle, no middle. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universal, messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to them setting intentions on a full moon occurring on October 1st, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on October 1st, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Okay. All right, let's see what is going on. Worth waiting for. Okay. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow. So you're feeling like you're in a space that was with someone or something that was worth waiting for, that you really put your time and energy into, and now maybe it's manifesting and you realize, I'm glad that I waited. I'm glad that I took the time to do what I needed to do. Okay. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. And you all are the most intuitive sign. So Spirit is agreeing. Yes, that is exactly what's going on. Oh my God, you got the same message from two different decks. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So if you waited or you're in the mode of waiting, Spirit is reaffirming that. Oh my God, that just gave me chills. That just gave me chills. Spend more time outdoors. Anytime you get outdoor cards or anything dealing with music, this is Spirit saying, I need you to meditate. I need you to come into my office, which is nature, right? Just so you can get a clearing of the mind, just so you can make sure your spirit is in tune and intact with the messages that Spirit is telling you. Okay, the Spirit is wanting you to go the path the Spirit is wanting you to go down. Spend some time outdoors to kind of get that clearance in your mind, because there's an innocence about what's going on right now. Innocence means that it's really, really pure. It has pure intentions. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is really, really a beautiful reading. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, you are really being looked after right now, and decide to be happy now. Make the decision, I'm going to be happy. That has to be a decision. Vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So you don't have to do this permanently, you guys, but take some time to just, do fruits and just vegetables. It'll clear your mind out. If you can do this as well as spending time outdoors, my goodness, it says it will increase your manifestation abilities, being able to manifest what you want. Because it'll clear your mind out, where Spirit will be able to give you those directions that you need. Okay? No with an exclamation point. So wherever you're doing right now that is not what you should be doing, Spirit is saying no with an exclamation point, which is like a hell no. Stop doing that right now. You may be doing something that's preventing you from moving in this territory here. And that's why you need to stop it. Because what I'm getting from this is that you're positioning yourself appropriately, but it could be just one thing that you're doing that's blocking you. So this is what Spirit is like. Spirit is hollering, like, no, stop that right now, because I have this. If you'll just wait and be patient, this is happening. If you'll do everything that I'm telling you to do here, this is coming. Okay, pay attention, Pisces. Pay attention. If you guys want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. All right, you guys, I'm here to give you a little information about this full moon in Aries. Oh my goodness. Proceed with caution. That's all I can tell you, is proceed with caution, because this full moon in Aries of 2020, or the harvest moon, it also is called the harvest moon because this is the time of year where, of course, a lot of farmers harvest their crops, but it's going to pack a major intensity with this. Okay, this impactful lunar event will occur when the relationship-oriented Sun in Libra is in the exact opposition to the self-serving Aries moon, and this is going to happen on Thursday, October 1st at 5:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now remember that Aries is a cardinal fire sign, and it represents individual identity and the first spark of life, because Aries is the first sign, of course. In its purest form, its energy, it charges ahead first, and then it asks the questions later. And that's sometimes where Aries can have a challenge, because it kind of goes forth and blows up, and then comes back and tries to retreat to try to understand everything. But with the full moon, it's advised to avoid sudden action and reaction, and to instead Take the time to process your emotions. This is so important that you take the time. Don't move too fast. Try to process everything before you make a decision or something, or try to think things through. That's the most important thing. So by combining action and this emotional processing that we're going to need for this full moon in Aries, this is going to be revealing of what's boiling beneath the surface. So, it's going to be pitting our needs against our needs of others. It's going to be kind of like a clash there. And it's going to form a powerful connection with the wounded warrior. Okay, so the tarot card, the wounded warrior who's experienced problems and very guarded. So this is what we're dealing with right now. Now, Chiron in Aries, which is responsible for bringing dormant issues to light. And that's another situation that we're dealing with right now. We may feel triggered by external events. It's going to force us to face challenges and reveal changes that we must make in our lives. And this is something that many of us may not want to deal with, but we're going to be forced to. We're going to have to honor our emotions and strategize on how we can peacefully shift or change our reality. And that's the best course of action that we can take right now, which is going to help us avoid any type of confrontation or relationship eruptions, okay? And so we're going to be very, very careful during this time. We also may see a sense of being irritable, because also realize that Mars is in retrograde in Aries. Oh my God, which is squaring with Saturn and Capricorn. So that occurred on September 29th. So this profound cosmic alignment has occurred twice this year and has exasperated feelings of restriction and disagreements with authority and the desire to break free from old structures that no longer serve us. So we're going to see this not only in our individual lives, but we're going to see this on a probably a community and a national and maybe even international realm with what's going on here. So you can kind of pinpoint and understand which areas of your life that this is going to occur in for you. It's going to be based on where your Aries and your Libra show up in your natal chart. So you can look at that and you can run your own birth chart. We have the link below, okay? So after you pinpoint where Aries and Libra shows up in your birth chart, you need to kind of put your focus there. Focus on self-care, which is essential to not only surviving, but thriving during this time. And so that's where you're going to kind of get your understanding on how to proceed through this. Okay, you guys? All right. Good luck. It's about to be very, very serious. And did I mention Mercury is going into retrograde real soon as well? I know, like anything else could have happened right now. Okay, until next time. Bye-bye.